Our top focus as of now, the United Arab Emirates Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed met Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in Damascus on Tuesday. Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed is the most senior Emirati dignitary to visit Syria since the civil war broke out 10 years ago. The meeting comes as a sign of improving ties between Assad and US-allied Arab states. It is being viewed as regional efforts to end Assad's diplomatic isolation at a time when Syria is grappling with spiraling economic crisis. Media reports say that President Assad received the UAE foreign minister, and during the meeting, the two leaders discussed bilateral relations and ways to develop cooperation in different sectors that are of common interest. A statement by the Syrian presidency said, and I quote, "The participants discussed new horizons for cooperation, especially in vital sectors in order to strengthen investment partnerships." The UAE senior official Anwar Gargash, who is a diplomatic advisor to the Emirates President, took to Twitter and said that the UAE continues to build bridges, boost relationships and connect what was cut off, and will be keen to spare the region further congestion and continuous conflicts. The UAE broke ties with Syria in February 2012. This came amid repression of nationwide protests that demanded a regime change. In December 2018, the UAE opened its embassy in Damascus. The development has alarmed the United States. The US opposes any efforts to normalize ties with Assad's regime until progress is made towards a political solution to the conflict. Washington says it is concerned about the move by its ally, that is the United Arab Emirates. The US State Department spokesperson Ned Price said, and I quote, "Washington is concerned by the meeting and the signal it sends. The US will not support efforts to normalize or rehabilitate Bashar al-Assad, who is a brutal dictator. We urge states in the region to carefully consider the atrocities that this regime, that Bashar al-Assad himself has perpetrated on the Syrian people over the last decade, as well as the regime's ongoing efforts to deny much of the country access to humanitarian aid and security." WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.